Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Denise. I know that I don't normally introduce myself, and I know a lot of people have been forgetting and things. So I'm Denise. I am handmade by Deer Designs. I have been that name for a good 10-12 years maybe. What it was, I was getting some labels made up, and when I was at work and we was trying to figure of a name to do, and because I'm denisdeer, it was DD, and I was thinking I want to try and keep that, but anyway we came up with Deer Designs, so it's still a DD, so that's good. Yes, and I have been crocheting for many years and knitting for many years. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to show you a blanket that I finished today, and this is the ripple blanket that I have finished. It's rather large. It's supposed to be for a baby. Sorry, the carrier bag's just here, so I'm going to chuck that over there. It's supposed to be for a baby, but as you can see, it's rather large. I can't even get it all in the frame. I will try, if I can, put a picture of it up either at the end or something. I'll try and put a picture up. But I did message the lady and said that it was, and I did say it was going to be a lot bigger than what I said in the beginning. She said that's fine, it's not a problem. But to be honest, being this size, it will last ages. I haven't put a board around it or anything. I just thought that the ripple blanket is not really that bad. Once you've sewed in your ends, and I've made sure my ends are sewn in really well, it's not really that bad. Obviously I've used a red, an orange, a yellow, a green, blue, light blue and a purple. I'm really pleased with it. I really like it, and I did say to Ian, my other half, oh, I wish I could keep it, but I know I can always make myself one with colours that I love. These colours, I must admit, these colours are really nice, but I can always do ones with colours that I like as well. So I could do a ripple blanket with every colour is different. But so that is that. This didn't take me as long as I thought it would, to be honest, but I did work on it continuously. It was something that I didn't really put down. I took everywhere with me. Ian was helping his brother-in-law do the car the other day, and I went with him because we was going out somewhere afterwards. I took it with me. I think in the end, to do a whole block of colour, like the 4 rows, it was taking me about an hour. Obviously because it is quite wide. If that is end to end, and that is how wide it is. So it was taking me about an hour, but I really enjoyed making it, and I didn't get bored of it at all. I know people say when they make blankets they get bored, but this, I did not get bored at all, and I really enjoyed making it. I have sent her a picture this morning, and hopefully she will see that. I have made some progress on my temperature blanket. I'm just going to pull that a bit. This is, as you can see, I can't remember what I was up to. I might start putting progress keeper stitch marker things in, just to say where I'm up to. But as you can see, this is dark, and then it goes into all the lovely bright colours. This here, these 5 rows of red, are when we had the heat wave last week. I am up to date on this apart from one day, so that was yesterday and today that I haven't done. And I'm going to carry on with the orange because that's the next row, and then today obviously I do my temperatures, and I use past weather, and I do the temperature at 11:30 because half past the hour every hour, and I was going to do it at 12 o'clock, and I thought I'll do it at 11:30, and it's working okay for me, so I really like it. I just think it's a bit odd where we were warmed up a little bit here and then got cold again and then warmed up here and then obviously warmed up, and then we had one cold day in the middle. But it's really nice to see like the sort of temperatures that we get, and I know every year will be different, and I don't know whether I will make another one of these next year with the same colours, just to see the difference in weather that we get. But I'm really enjoying making it. I have got loads of yarn left over for it, so I know I will hopefully have enough. The only colour that I'm probably going to run out of is the green, because obviously there is a lot of green in it. This is the second ball, so I think I might run out of that unless we get a really cold spell, and it will be all of the blues and the grey. But that's that. So that's my blankets. The next thing I am doing is a unicorn, and this is just in a makeup bag. It's a super dry, not makeup bag, a toiletries bag. It's quite nice because it's got a net. Oh, let's just take that out for a second. It's got a net in here, so I can keep all my little bits and bobs in there. I've got to make sure that it stands up, otherwise they will fall out. But for indoors, it's just perfect, really. So yes, I'm making the sitting down unicorn. If you are new to my channel, then please go and take a look. I have made a video on this. I have shown it as well. This one I'm doing, this is the head. This is all I've done so far, and it's for the same lady that wants the blanket, and the baby is a boy, so she wanted a blue nose, blue feet, everything else the same. So I've just used the same blue that is in the blanket, because then I thought it would match. So I have done that much of the head. The yarn I'm using for this is a robin double knit. I don't normally use robin for clothes or anything like that because it's a bit rough, but for toys I think it's perfect, because I think where it's a bit rougher it can withstand a bit more playing with and that. This is in the shade 040. It's just a white, and then the blue is a robin. This is so much softer though than that white. I don't know whether they've changed. I've had this white for quite a while, and I bought this a couple of weeks back when I started the blanket. This is so much softer, so I don't know. This is in blue. This is in shade 281, and really nice blue. And then I've just got all the oddments of the blanket. I'll try and show you without all the oddments to the blanket in there. The only one that I probably won't have enough of is maybe the purple, but everything else I will have enough of. I should be okay. It should be, because there's enough of the other colours easily to do the hair and the towel. So I think the towel has got one or two bits of the colour, so it shouldn't be too bad. With this, it is a free pattern on Pinterest. I have shown it before, so go check out my other videos if you are wondering what I'm going on about. I have done a video, it was, I think it was maybe back in March. Yeah, I think March or April time. But it is a free pattern on Pinterest, and if you go on Pinterest and just type in crochet unicorn pattern free or whatever, and it comes up, and there is two pictures for it. There's a picture with the whole body in pink, but the nose and the feet, it's just the end of the nose and the bottom of the feet in dark pink. or there's another picture of it all in white with pink ends. That's how I did it originally. But yeah, it is definitely on there. It's still on there. I have wrote the pattern out and put it in a book so that I don't have to use my phone or the iPad, the laptop, whatever, every time I want to do the pattern. I have wrote the pattern out and put it in. It's a pattern book that I've got. It's just I think it's over there, I can't reach it. It's just a plain book. It's a hardback book with plain pieces of paper in it, or pages should I say, and I just write everything down in there that I want to make, or my own patterns and things like that. So if I want to make it again, I can just go back to the book. It's not something that I have to keep either going online for and things like that. I only do it for either free patterns or ones that I've made myself. For instance, like the stand-up unicorn, I have wrote that in the book. The little the little people that I did just before Christmas, the beaver and the cubs, that's in there as well. It's just all wrote out, so then if anyone says to me, I want one of them, bang, I can just go to the page, start. All the yarn details are in there, the hook sizes, what I will need, which normally is hook, yarn and a sewing up needle and stuffing or whatever. I don't have don't put really weights down or anything like that. So yeah, unless it's a big garment, then I will put a weight quantity down, but that's what I am up to at the moment. I'm going to finish the head today, probably, and I think the next thing is the horn. It's done in a really odd way. I just wrote it out how it was on the website, and you do the head, the horn, the body, and then the feet. You can obviously do it in any order you want, but that's the way it's wrote down, and I just find it easier just to go through like that. I haven't really been up to anything else. I've been obviously finishing that blanket, but yeah, that's about it really. Sort of getting things ready for my holiday. Today is Friday, and this probably will go up today. We go away week Tuesday. Well, I say a week Tuesday, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. We have to be at the airport, so yeah, it's going to be, say Monday is our last day, and I have packed a few things, not much, just things that I have bought specifically for the holiday, or think like clothes that you don't wear here, you only take abroad, and or on holiday and whatever. But yeah, other than that, that's all I've been up to really. So one more week to sort things out. I did say to this lady that the unicorn probably won't be done before I go away, but if I've got a couple of evenings or whatever that I can sort of knock this out, then who knows. It's someone that Ian works with, so he is going to take it into work. My cup for the day is I love New York. My sister bought me this when she went to New York. Really nice size cup actually. I really like it, and I like pink, so as you can tell. So yeah, it does me well. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep rambling if I keep talking. So that's all I have really been up to. That's all I've been doing. Yeah, I haven't really got anything else to say. The only other thing that I was going to say is that I want to take some crochet on holiday with me. Obviously nothing big, just something little that I can do either in the evening, or I probably won't take it to the pool or anything like that. It will probably just be sat by my bedside so I can do it of an evening. But what can I take? Please give me some suggestions, because everything that I think of is like not too big, but like really I just don't know what to do. I was thinking of taking some socks, or making some socks, because I know they're quite small, but I've never really made socks before, so it's something that I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up, put down, pick up, put down. So yeah, please give me some suggestions down below, because I really want to take something away, even if it's just one ball and a hook or something. But yeah, please leave me some suggestions, because I'm stuck, and I literally sat there yesterday for about half an hour thinking and going through books, and I don't really want to take anything too big away with me, like a whole crochet book or something like that. I know I could rip the page out and then just slot it back in when I get back. But anyway, leave me a comment down below of what either you've taken away with you before, or what you think is a good little project, or just something. Yeah, that's about it really. I'm going to stop rambling. So I hope you have all had a lovely week. The weather here has cooled down a hell of a lot. I remember when we was in the heat wave, I said to Ian, I can't wait to feel cold again. It was something like, it was so hot, it was unbelievable. I just turned around to him and went, I can't wait to feel cold again. It's just too hot. The fan was blowing hot air, but it has been a lot cooler. Not as sunny. I have got the living room light on, but it's not been as sunny. But that doesn't bother me, as long as it's not too cold or not too hot. It's just got to be right. But yes, I'm going to stop rambling. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I have gone up a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Thanks to Karen for giving me a shout out in your last video. I think that has helped me as well. I probably will get one more video up before I go. Excuse me. Yeah, so that will probably sort of be this time next week. I am aiming to get at least one up a week. I just feel like I haven't really been doing anything, even though I have. And I don't want to just keep showing you a blanket that I've just made a little bit more progress on. So, but I think the smaller things that I do, the better. So, because I can show you more. So yeah, the blanket's done. I haven't got anything else in mind for any big items. I've got some things in mind for smaller things that should only take me a little while to make. So watch this space. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.